Alright, hey everybody. I just wanted to make this quick video, and if you're wondering why the quality probably doesn't look as good, it's because I have this. Well, I have it at 60 FPS. I have it at 720p just to save some room on my computer, so that's the only reason. Also, this is happening. I don't know why that's happening. Um, but it could come into relevancy for what I'm about to show you. So I'm going to open up Steam here, and I'm going to show you a problem that I'm having. And this is going to serve as a form of, I guess, a follow-up to my video talking about PC gaming versus console gaming, or other way around. I can't remember at the moment what I called it. Alright, so let me go to my library. And as you can see right here, I bought this game a little few days ago, about a week ago apparently. Or, well, maybe that's just fees in general. I don't know. Anyway, so I got these games kind of recently, or I got this game kind of recently, and I wanted to play it. Try to install it. I'm going to install it on my, there's clearly enough room here. There's clear enough room. No reason to, there's enough room in my C drive or whatever. There's enough room, like, in both of these for this game. For, like, several copies of these games. Okay. Install it. An error is missing file privileges. Okay. I don't know what I did differently, so I go here. So I want to go here. I've got a bunch of games to update, but you can see here, disk write error, missing file privileges, and I try to install these games, and nope. Yep. For a second, I thought it was going to work there. I was going to be like, well, it's a miracle, but no, it's the same thing. Same thing with this one. Same thing with this one. This one. This one. This one. This one. This one. Okay, that one's actually working, but it's like Steam Common. Blah, 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 blah. But unless it didn't work. Okay, it actually completed, but this one and this one, none of these are working. None of these are working. Why is that? I don't know. Like, I'm sure some of you are gonna know. But, like, I have not been able to install any uninstalled games, and I have not been able to update games recently. And it's not from a lack of having enough space. But like, I've tried to look up the problems, and like, I've looked up the disk error, disk write error, and I've looked up the missing file privileges. I made sure to try and be clear as I could with what my problem is, and it just decided, like, oh no, we're not gonna work. I tried again. Nope, doesn't work. So I tried a lot of things. I looked up a few things, like, clearing the cache thing, clearing the trying to fix the thing in Steam. I forgot what, repair something. I can't remember the name of it, but I looked up a bunch of things on how to fix it the other day, and nothing worked. The only thing I didn't try that I saw was uninstalling Steam and all the games, but I'm afraid to do that. For one thing, it will take forever, and a lot of stuff in my house, like, that uses Wi-Fi will slow down or, like, pretty much not work. Which I know that just comes with, downloading stuff, but, like, with Steam, for some reason, it decides, like, it just slows everything down, if not completely stops them. But also, like, I'm afraid that, like, if I uninstall this stuff, that I'm just not going to be able to, because I can still play the games. Like, unless something comes up when I can't. Like, I'll try playing this real quick, and I'll see if I can run it. I mean, this is my first time trying it in a while. I mean, since March 1st, according to this. But yes, I put way too many hours into this game. But anyway, I'm gonna see if this works without the update, because I played this game even while I was having these problems. I played this game, so it's not like I can't play these games. Works so far. Let me see here. And I have no idea if you're going to be able to hear me or not if I play this, but okay, so it works. I mean, I don't exactly have to play it right now, but it works. But I'll wait for everything to load so I can it's taking a long time to do that. even though it doesn't really work there. But okay, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and close it. Anyway, so that works. So I can play the games that are already installed. I just can't update ones that need the updating, and I can't install any other games. And but yeah, like I'm afraid that like if I uninstall this stuff, that if I try to reinstall it, it's gonna have the same problems. Like, well, oh, you can't install it because missing file privileges or whatever. And it just it's it's so stressful. Because, like, I tried to fix it. I eventually get my brother to try and look at it. Because he doesn't know everything about computers, but he knows way more than I do. I tried to get him to take a look at it. He wasn't able to figure out what was going on. Like, he wasn't able to fix it. And I think that, like, if he can't fix it, then outside of just taking it somewhere, I don't know what to do. I have a friend who's going to try to help me out, too, but, like, this is also, again, I consider it as a follow-up because it's another case of, like, showing why I prefer console gaming over PC gaming. Because, again, if you know what you're doing, like, if I knew what I was doing, I could be like, oh, well, this is just a simple problem, bing, bing, done. But I think if my brother can't fix it, then it's going to take a near genius to figure out what to do here. Or I'd have to take it somewhere to get it fixed. But, yeah, like, I don't have these kinds of problems with consoles. Like, I have some problems on console, but I don't have nearly as many as, like, computers can have, or just, like, these random ones that are just, like, oh, you're trying to update it? Oh, well, missing, disk write error, or missing file privileges. And it's just, like, why is this even a problem? Why is this even happening? Like, I didn't do a thing to cause this. If I did anything, it was completely unnoticed and probably didn't have any relevance to Steam, or it's probably a little minor thing. Again, it just seems like this happens with computers. And again, if you know what you're doing, it can be the best place to play games, like I've said a few times in my video. But if you don't know what you're doing, you can have this problem, and you don't know what to do. And like on console, like outside of the 360 where I randomly couldn't play a lot of my games and my regular account couldn't connect to Xbox Live, but my Xbox One could, when I had it at the time, it was like I was able to connect just fine on there, but not with 360 games for some reason. And it eventually got resolved. I don't know how, but like I tried some things with that, and but anyway, outside of that, I haven't really had these major issues where I couldn't update or play games or install new games on like console. Like I haven't had those problems. I only have it with computer. I've only had it with PC. Like it just goes to show that like this is why I prefer console over PC. I don't have these problems that I do on PC. That just kind of randomly happen, and I don't know what to do, and I'm also afraid to like experiment around. Now I get it that like with consoles, it's like if you try to experiment around, it's either a little more dangerous or it's a little more like you can't really do much outside of just like taking it somewhere and paying to get it fixed. Whereas on computer, you could just possibly look into the guts of it and figure it out that way. But like I'm afraid to do that because I'm afraid I could either not resolve the problem, or even worse, cause another problem, and that's potentially worse. So I'm just showing, it's kind of a little follow-up video I just decided to make, talking about how, this is why I prefer to, because I like it for it to be a lot more simple. And even though consoles are becoming more and more, for a little bit more and more like computers over time, I don't have it. They're a lot more simple to deal with than computers, so I don't get it. I could try uninstalling it, or my friend could show me what to do, but as of right now, I'm at a loss and I don't know what to do, and I'm afraid to experiment around too much. So yeah, you don't really see me playing on Steam as much or computer games as much because of crap like this. So yeah, I just felt like making this video just as kind of a follow-up to my... If you haven't seen it, maybe I'll put it at the end of this video. I don't know, but yeah. Thanks for watching this video. I mean, just wanted to show the current problem, and I'm sure it's gonna age because hopefully I'll get it fixed after this. But yeah, I just wanted to describe that. So thanks for watching, and have yourself a good day.